So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between...
And the shot! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United are already chasing the... There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fernandez. Liam Delap.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
The ball has bounced loose now. Matches Cunha. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. There will be a throw-in. Chalobah. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bino Gittins. He has found a way through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Adebayo clears, threads one in. James receives it in a good position here. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. Real chance! Goal! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Chelsea take the lead. That's a cute ball. Chalobah with the clearance. Cucurella. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shot at goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fernandez. He's had it taken off him. Liam to lap. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity.
Matthews Cunha! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
James, nicely weighted ball. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Menu. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That ball looks a good one. De Ligt cuts out the pass. He's in a great position here. Adrabayo. Fernandez. Maguire. And it's hoisted, and he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Fernandez. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nicely aimed pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the volley. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added
Nice
minutes
looking
has
ball.
been indicated.
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. James can get it clear. No way through, so... Decent chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but
And
that
now,
does not
to all
hide the
members of
overall
crowd,
disappointment.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
So
wishing
there it
our
is.
birthday
What struck
boy
you most
a
about
very
that?
Well, you
special
can never
birthday.
predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will
Hello,
arise,
everybody,
new
and
legends will be
welcome to
written.
today's match.
It is time to turn the page.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, France! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pinches it off him. Applies the finish! And that is high.
Pedri most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Just eases him off the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. He's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 20 minutes is number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Fernandez. Pedri running with the ball. Chooses to go back. Shot could be on. Son Heung-min. Messi! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he's managed to get free. Pavard. Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. Oh no, this does not look good. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defence. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Look at the space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in...
And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
France absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Valverde. Oh, good spread. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on you. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish right from the top drawer! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 14, Cristiano
How many? Just how many? France are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and the shot! No mistake! And that is goal number 20.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
For France, after 62 minutes, is number 18, Lionel Messi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just the keeper to Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 64 minutes is number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
And here's Messi. He's having a hit! Mbappe wins the duel this time. This looks promising. There's the shot! And that is faded wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 26, Robertson. Coming on to replace him is number 16. Substitution in progress.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement, and he's surging through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fernandez. He's in a great position here. That pass has been well intercepted. Coman with the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Barella makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Chips it through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's put his foot right through that one. Could be danger here. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer for France.
It's a mass exodus now.
Number
Certain
20,
sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and...
Decent chance! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolute...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.